Hey guys, what's going on? It's Don here from Pandemic Playground, and today we are going to be checking out this game called Endless Sky. So in the next half an hour or so, if you guys are interested in picking this game up, I will leave a link down in the description below. But yes, this game is actually open source and free. Now, I'm big into privateer as well as freelancer, so I've always been trying to look for those types of games coming into the future. Like I've played Elite Dangerous, I've played X4, Star Citizen, all those types of games, and yeah, that's what I'm into. That's the type of games I'm into. So anyway, to jump into it, this is a game called Endless Sky. It's been in development for quite some time, and it doesn't take a lot of resources to run. So I actually could run this even on a Raspberry Pi or even lower end hardware. The graphics itself is not impressive or amazing itself, but the gameplay is pretty good. So we're going to start with a new ship. So let's see how I would do this. Load and save, new pilot. And again, I'll leave everything in the links down in the description below. This game takes so little resources that you can actually like resize this to anything you want and it'll still play, or hit F11 to have a full screen type thing. So I'm just going to leave it like this and let you guys see what's going on. Now first we're going to need a name, so my pilot name is going to be Don. This gives you a little bit of a backstory. There is a plot to it. There is like a little main storyline to it, and there are tons of mods to this game. Let's call my last name Handsome, so that's what they would be calling me. But yeah, the elevator is well tuned. Did I not realize compared to a bang? Okay, you guys can read this section on, but it does give you like a little quick feedback. So when you first start the game, you will be presented with a couple of ships that you could choose. The first is a shuttle, which is a transport ship. If you could actually have a capacity of 6 crew. Not much to it. Costs 349,000. The next one is a light frigate, freighter. Sorry. And this one has less crew that you can jump in, but you have more cargo space. So compared to that one, this only has 20 cargo space, while this one has 50. And this is a very, very slow ship. And then the Interceptor, which has even less cargo space, but it's a lot faster. So it depends on the type of missions you want to do. Shuttle allows you to do a lot of passenger missions and carry stuff around. This one is mainly for cargo missions and trading. So I'm going to be choosing the freighter, and I'm not really that good into shooting stuff down, so I'm not going to be using the Sparrow yet. I've tried it. I'm not that great with it. That's how I know. So I'm going to jump into using this one called the Star Barge. I'm going to hit buy. Now keep in mind that you are borrowing money from the bank, which you essentially need to return back. So there is interest in everything. I'll show you in a second. Let me name this ship, and I'm going to call this Nova 1. So this way we know what this one is going to be. And you can also start a fleet with this game, so you can have multiple ships and stuff like that. So it gets bigger and bigger as we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave this now, and it's going to go through your first mission. So your owner will take your new ship for a test drive piloting shipyard. Then you will get out to look mostly your... Okay, I'm still kind of shocked in the money. I know the feeling that crime isn't much interesting. You're a captain? Yes. Sold off my fleet a few days ago and I already miss it, but it was my time. Okay, so he wants me to do a mission. Well, let's say I got good for a retirement home, and he wants me to take him to a spot. So I'm going to be, sounds good. He's going to give me a spot to take him to. And there you go. You already have your first mission, but it's more like a tutorial. So we're going to be doing that. He did mention that you should buy some medical supplies. So you see how it says low here for the price, 590. And I'm going to buy all. Now, one thing I'm going to show you is if you hit M for map, there is, this whole map is huge. It gets larger and larger, but for now, you only gonna see these few dots. So anytime that you go into a place that has an outfitter, scroll down and buy a local map. Now, if you buy a local map and it says installed, if you hit map, now expands all the stuff. You could exactly see like all the way up to here, here, and if you are within this circle, it'll actually tell you the market price. And you can see medical supplies is going to be an increase of $94, meaning if I bought it from here, sold it here, I would make $94 per unit, which is 50 units, and it's not bad. Now, here's another thing you got to look into, the date on the top right. Now, the date, every day that passes by, and missions are going according to date, you know, like rush missions and stuff like that, it has a certain time. So every time you do a jump, uses 1 day. So you got to remember that. Also, every day you have to pay your mortgage. So we borrowed $480,000. The interest rate is 0.4%, but this is per day. So we have to pay $2,500 every day. So the first thing I would actually do is try to lower that as much as I can. So I'm just going to throw in 30,000. So the next day I only have to pay 2,300 instead of 2,500, and so forth and so forth. So now that I got my trade in, I got my mission, I'm going to head over to map. I'm going to click here. You can actually go to mission and click on the top right, and it'll tell you where to go. And it'll actually select that destination for you. It's only one jump. So I'm going to depart, hit J key. It's going to automatically jump there. So if you got 3 jumps, you could do 3. It will automatically do all 3 of those jumps. Now on the right side, you have this bar. This is your jump bar. So I only could do 3 jumps. Here you have your energy bar, then your temperature bar. And now that I'm close to this planet, you're going to hit the letter L. It'll also do the automatic landing. So it has to like stay at a specific location, like completely stopped in order for you to land. That's how come it's trying to go back and forth. So now that you land, as you are now in New Greenland, congrats on your first trip through hyperspace, etc., etc. Now it says click the spaceport button to continue the missions. If you ever played Privateer, or if you ever played Freelancer, or most games that has like a bar, the spaceport is considered the bar. You talk to people face to face to get your actual like main plot missions. Other than that, you could actually get missions from something called the job board. But anytime that there's a spaceport mission, that means it's part of the storyline or part of the plot that you're working with. So what I'm going to do is go into spaceport. He's going to say like, hey, sure, anything I can assist you in. He wants me to bring him somewhere else, loading up your ship shortly. Bring him stuff to this other place. So I'm going to do that. Now, what you could do right now is go over to ports, and he wants me to go over here. So if I go to mission, click here, he wants me to go over here. Whoops. I'm going to click here, and it's going to tell me medical supplies is $150 increase. So first, I'm going to sell this. I don't have to actually sell this much, but yeah, I sell this, make my little bit of profit. I could have just made more profit by just bringing that over there. But yes, if you're going by that, you would just buy all this again. All right. Now we head off to doing our mission. We're going to go depart. Make sure we have that place selected. Jump. And all I have to do is just hit J. It's going to jump to those locations. Here we go. I don't have to touch anything again. And keep an eye on over here. It actually tells you when missions pop up, or if something needs help or something like that. You could accept missions through here as well. So I know now I made 2 jumps, and you see, look, you paid 2,347. Those are the credits that I just paid, which I should have like keep lowering down the ship. That's what you should do. All right. Your payment of 30,000 credit, hauling freight, says no more glamorous jobs for you, most interesting, but you're always guaranteed a steady income. Do you have a lot of trouble with pirates when you came in? Before go to spaceport again. If you want to run another mission, look for me at the spaceport. Okay, I do want to run another mission because he's paying really good. So go back to trading, sell all this. All right, made a little bit of that. Go to the bank. I'm gonna pay 50,000 this time. Lower my payments down to 2,000. You want to keep lowering your payments all the way down to 0, so you could actually don't lose money every time you travel. Go to outfitters. And this is what I would do. Buy that, the local map. Check out the local map again just to see what prices are and everything. Go to spaceport, see what mission he has. Go through a spaceport. I found another. Okay. 34 tons of raw eel. Ugh. Sounds good. See, he even says you might want to stop by the outfitters to buy a local map. By the way, hyperspace routes aren't always logical. That is correct. Sometimes it's like, it looks like it's right next to it, but it needs like 4 jumps. So now that we did do all that, we have our mission. Check out the map. We'll go to missions. Where does he want us to go? All the way up here. Now our ship can only do 3 jumps, which actually I can make this jump. Now, because I don't have the outfitter's data over here, the local map information, even if I go to ports, it's going to have a question mark on there. So I'm really risking it if I'm going to buy something and hopefully it'll sell there. So I'd rather not buy anything and just make the jump and then buy a map when I'm over there. So I'm going to see if there's an outfitter over there, which there isn't. Because if there was an outfitter, you would see like a light blue indicator, like over here. There's an outfitter over here. So what I might do is jump here, buy the map, and then jump over there. So that's what I'm going to do. Depart. Jump. Again, the graphics are not that crazy, but it's a lot of fun. I've been playing this game for hours now, and I really enjoy playing this game. You can also do mining. So if you don't want to do trading, you could do mining. Outside of these bases, there's more, like these asteroids can't run into you, but outside, further along, you will find asteroids that you could mine. So now I'm going to go to Outfitters, buy this, check out the map again. Do I have data for here? I do. Heavy metal. So you know what? I'm running to there anyway, and I'm at a place where I could buy heavy metal for low and sell for high, so might as well just make that extra buck. So I have free space 16, heavy metal, let's buy all. So now I have 12,000 creds, and hit the map. You see how it's blinking? That's how you know your mission is there. I'm gonna head over there, depart, jump. And also, there are multiple places that you can land on one solar system or one sector. So it's not just that one planet there. And anytime you get out of the menu, it will pause the game. So if I go to maps, it will pause the game. All right, we're almost there. One more jump. All right, hit L for landing. There you go. You have by now your entire ship smells like brain. Yeah, raw fish. 35,000 credits, not bad. If you can line them up. Okay. Oh, he pauses it for a moment unless you want. He glances towards the spaceport. Anyways, if you want to make one more trip with me, let me know where to find. You know where to find me. So if I go to spaceport one more time, I have to actually click it this time. He probably has one more mission for me, but I'm gonna go to the outfitter, grab the local map like I always do, go to trade, profit 189 per unit. So I'm gonna sell all. Now I'm at 50,000 credits. Head over to spaceport, see what missions I have, and I have to take someone somewhere. Let's see where this is. Mission 1, 2, 3. 3 jumps over there. Do I have any data on this place? I do not. Even though I bought the map, that doesn't help outfitters. There's an outfitter here. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm actually just gonna do a quick jump over there. So let's depart, jump, and let's get over there. You can zoom out and like check out the entire map like this, or you could zoom in really close. This helps if you want to scout stuff, but it's so tiny sometimes I can't find my ship, so I don't like to zoom out that much. One more jump. There you go. Now I'm going to land in Hestia. All right. You look great. So here you have other things you can do. Before there's anything else, would you like to know about being a new pilot? So if you are planning to play this game and you are new to this, you should probably look through these sections to figure out what you want to do next. So where you want to go to avoid pirates, good places to mine asteroids. Have you ever met aliens? There are aliens. This game gets so big. Like, I've only played it and I haven't discovered the whole map, and I don't want to spoil it for myself to look at a map. So I've been slowly playing it and expanding my other game. But yeah, this game has a mission in a sense where you can actually find an alien, board his ship, steal his jump drive, jump over to the alien world, do missions there, unlock the ability to buy alien components, then come back to this area to sell them and make $1 million. Like, there's so many things you can do. Good trade routes, Where can I find well-paying jobs? I think I'll manage. All right, so now we are kind of on our own. If I go to spaceport, there's nothing here. Okay, so we just finished like the first couple of missions to kind of get you going and traveling. But let's head over to Outfitters, buy this map, trade. We didn't sell anything because we didn't know what was priced very good, so we didn't do anything over here. But what you can do is now head over to job boards, and you kind of unlocked a little bit of a map for yourself, and you could kind of find out all the missions. See, these little icons means they have missions there, or the jobs, and where they land. So if you need to do this mission, it'll tell you, but you can't because we don't have enough storage space, because I only could do 2 passengers. I can't do 3, so I can't do that mission. But anything that's highlighted where it's not darker, you can do those missions. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. I can't do that because my ship's too far, so I have to land somewhere before there to get to this spot. And this pays 29,000 credits for 39 tons. So you kind of like look to see which way is the best, which has the best missions and what's the best paying. Like this one is going to be tough because I don't have map data. So you don't know if it's going to be 5 jumps, 3 jumps, whatever it is to get to there. This one is another one that I don't want to do. So let's do this quick one right over here. Okay, so we're here. And you can see how it's red. It knows that I can't get there. I could accept the mission, but it knows I can't get there. So there's another mission that goes, oh yeah, I can't take that either. So you could do a couple of missions at one time. So you make money as you're going. That's kind of like the best way. But I need to stop to get gas anyway. So what I'm going to do is see what I could jump to here, buy a map, and then finish jumping over there. And on the route, I'm going to see what I can make money on, which is heavy metal. All right, so what I'm going to do now is have this highlighted. Actually, nope, sorry. Accept this mission. Okay, go to here, trade heavy metal, buy all because I only have 11 slots after that mission. Depart. Hit my jump drive, get there and land. So it's 2 jumps and then land. You gotta be really careful sometimes. There's like pirates that just show up out of nowhere and you are nowhere near able to fight anything. So just get out if you can. Alright, now that I'm here, I'm just gonna hit land. All right, there you go. Trading, profit $34. Oh, the price changed a little. Sell that. Map. Oh no, I gotta go to. Oh, they don't have an outfitter here. I thought they did. They didn't. I was looking at ports. All right, we're just gonna have to wing it and jump over there. So depart. Jump. Come on, you could do it. Ooh, I should pay off my ship a little bit more because every time I'm losing $2,000. You want to at least get it as low as you can. Maybe after this mission, I'm gonna pay off a lot more on my ship. All right, 29,000. No outfitters here either. Bank, I am gonna pay you another 50,000. Ooh, 1,800. That's not bad. Trading, I could kind of see what's going on over here, but because I unlocked the maps for the other slots, I can see where I want to trade with in the future. But yes, also go back into missions, and now there's a lot of missions I could do here. Oh, there's 2 missions that come here, and I could take both of them. So this one pays 20,000. And this, oops, this one, you could look at the name, like Martini. And there's another one, like right here somewhere. Not Martini, Thrall. Where is this? Which map is this? Martini and Transport Worker. So it's 2 different planets on the same system. 9,000 and then 20,000. So it's 29,000, almost 30,000. Is it even worth it? This is where I start making. Ooh, whoa, what's this? Deliver 47 tons. Sounds risky. I don't have the map data, so I don't know how long it's going to take to travel there. I could kind of vaguely see the dots here, but it is 116,000. That's a good amount of money. Like, but that's a lot of jumps too. I have to make a lot of stops. And there's no date. Like if you go for rush deliveries, which are great because they pay well, you have a time limit. So you have to deliver by Tuesday, 14th December 2013. And if you check your current time, which is Monday 6th, you only have about 12 jumps to get there, which is possible. Actually, this is not a bad mission. 30 tons, 10 tons. Oh, wow. Let's do that. Accept this mission and accept this mission, because now I'm using 10 tons plus 30 tons, 40 tons. So I have 10 tons left. Yep, 10 tons left. And I'm going to head there anyway. So what can I buy from here? Food. Nope, medical supplies. Buy medical supplies. Buy all. And I'm going to depart, but 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop here first. This mission is going to make 50 grand. You see all these big ships? You could buy them. You could buy all the ships that are you see flying around in this map or in this game. So it's 3 jumps and then land. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna land on here. Fuel up. Depart. Ooh. Jump. Land. And that should be it for this mission, or the 2 missions. Bam, 38,000, 15,000. Trading. Sell all. Now I'm up to 88,000. Go back to bank. Pay another 50,000. And this has a lot of stuff. Outfitters. Do I own one? Yes, I do. I've been here before. So here is the section where you could actually upgrade your ship. And this actually has a lot of stuff you could buy. You could buy new weapons for your ship. You could buy mining lasers. You could buy more fuel pods, so your ship has longer range. So there's a lot of things that you could actually upgrade your ship with in here. And because this one has a shipyard, you can actually buy other ships as well. Now, to buy other ships, even though you're poor right now, you could actually go to a bank. Ooh, my credit's not good. But once the credit starts going up as you pay this down, you can actually borrow like 500,000 or 600,000 to buy your second ship. So once you have a fleet, it opens up more trading room and everything. So right now I have 50 trading spots. If you buy another same ship as the one I'm flying right now, you would get 100, and then you could do bigger missions. So that's how that works. And then you get bigger and bigger fleets and so forth. You could even fly a big carrier if you wanted to. So this gets pretty expensive and also pretty big on how you want to play. Now we only have like maybe 1% of the map. This map gets like, look, ginormous. And there's so many things you can do, fly around. Right now we're just using little jump drives. Later you could use warp gates and stuff. And yeah, that is about it. My opinion on this game is it's like a scaled down version of Elite Dangerous and X4. I actually really like this game because it doesn't take much resources to run, and I could play it anywhere. And it's just as complicated if you want to play with all the trade routes and other stuff you want to do, like pirating or missions. It's up to you how you want to play this game. But if you look over the fact that the graphics isn't like AAA, it's really fun. Anyway, that is it for us, guys. If you guys like this game or if you want to pick it up, again, the link will be down in the description below. It is also free, and you can also pick it up on Steam. So yeah, if you guys like these types of reviews, like little short half an hour type of reviews, let me know down in the comments below. We could try to make more of these for other space dwelling games. I'm more into open space and also sandbox type space games. So it's going to be more towards those type games. Anyway, that is it for us. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching.